Finally, the respect I deserve. A taste of a special cheese made specifically for me.
A special cheese courtesy of the Curd Cave Cheesery. Make sure to sample the rest of our tempting morsels at the festival.
Now that orc knows how to treat a mortal Daedric prince on holiday. Gave me a special sample of cheese and everything. Now I need some more, because eating it just made the pain in my midsection worse. That's called hunger, right? Was it? I must confess, all of you mortals look alike to me. The special cheese had a wonderful aftertaste. Even burned a little on the way down. Magnificent! After we tried... Mushrooms taste like mushrooms. How disappointing. Thought it would be creamier. My taste bud's working right. The cold shell is knocking me. leaking madness and ruining the festival. Intriguing. A sharp, bold flavor. Wait, is my tongue supposed to tingle? A delicious assortment. The morsels were almost worth this roiling in my middle section. What was in that cheese, lackey? I feel strange. Poison? I've been poisoned? Oh, how do you mortals stand it? I've never been mortal before. But this is more than indigestion. I'm weak, lightheaded. Now you want to help? Where were you when I was being poisoned? Luckily, I can make an antidote from a particular kind of cheese mold. There must be something in the curd cave to suffice. Besides, I still want to tour the cheesery. Onward, lackey.
Magister Erin never let me watch him do this. It's so interesting.
Hold on to that heavy staff for you.
How good of you to notice. Thank you. What a considerate orc! To notice that I'm unwell and offer to ease my burden. Oh, you should take note, lackey. Now, the cheese cave calls to me. I can hear it. Or maybe that's just the usual voices in my head. No matter. Cheese and mold awaits. Oh, cool. No, I don't believe so. Poisoners and villains rarely have such impeccable manners. Why are you so suddenly fixated on my staff? The tour must have a cloakroom or hat rack or something. We have more important things to worry about, like ridding this fragile form of the poison. I'm sure this cave contains exactly what I need. The antidote requires different types of cheese mold. Some from a stinky cheese, a bit from a soft and soothing cheese, and a good chunk from a full-bodied cheese should do the trick. Oh, and if I have a nibble or two along the way, so much the better. Oh, the poison begins to burn. Quick, follow your nose. We need 3 distinct types of cheese mold to cure me. What a horrendously stinky smell! Perfect! A soothing aroma in the air. Find it now, Lucky! Get a whiff for that! Full body... Now, take the moldy cheeses to that cauldron over there and melt them down. Oh, well done! It smells this! I don't rightly recall if I like you or not, but you'll have my eternal gratitude after... I've decided I like you, lackey. For now. But something's not quite right. My hair is itchy. Oh, the poison. The antidote slowed it, but it's still there. Give me my staff. We'll find the tome shell, retrieve my power, and dispel the poison. What? I did no such thing. He merely offered to carry it for me in my time of need. More than you've ever done. Look around. I'm sure my staff is here somewhere. It gets lonely without me. Then we'll find the tome shell and take my power back. That crumbled parchment is certainly not my staff. Unless my staff is being whimsical again. No, it wouldn't be so bold. Is it a clue, perhaps? Or is it simply discarded trash? A receipt. Definitely not my staff. It clearly shows that my traitorous Lieutenant Lazaki is working alongside the well-mannered orc. But why would Lazaki order so much cheese? He hates the stuff. This tavern. My staff must be there. Because the orc who took my staff reeked of cheese. It was a unique odor. Nothing at the festival or in the cheesery smelled like it. And I know my cheese. Besides, villains always return to the scene of the crime. To the tavern, lackey! Meet me at the Violet Bardvark, lackey. What a madhouse! Over here, lackey! How spectacular! A tavern bursting with madness! Oh, if I wasn't poisoned, I might actually enjoy it here. The tome shell must have visited this place, leaking droplets of my power everywhere. That's a good sign. You're talking to the Daedric Prince of Madness, remember? My power wants to return to me. It's dragging the tome shell around, seeking out my essence, including my staff. We're in the right place, lackey. Well done. Here, for your help so far. I think the antidote is wearing off. What's a dapper Daedric prince to do without his staff? When I find that orc, he's gonna lose a few kneecaps. Ugh. This shoddy mortal form no longer performs as I expected. I need my staff. And my vessel. And my power. All the things! I did. But the poison is resilient. Stronger than the antidote recipe I had on hand. I'm starting to feel all oozy, like a freshly flayed Daedrat. But we're on the right track. Oh, what else could it be? The vessel containing my power isn't meant to be carried about. My madness sloshes around, and wherever it spills, chaos follows. Ugh. I need to rest, lackey. And you need to get to work. Talk to the barkeep and find my staff. Barkeeps have their own special power. They pour the drinks. I once knew a barkeep, I think. I poured his insides into a flask, just to see what would happen. Oh, you should try it sometime. The screaming is great fun. Oh, but ask him about my staff first. Are you daft? It's poison. Bad poison. Is there any other kind? The antidote countered the effects briefly, but I need my full power restored to entirely eliminate it.
Oh, perfect. Another problem to solve. What do you want? I don't have enough help as it is. Even under normal circumstances, it's not my habit to divulge patron information to anyone who asks. And I hardly remember my own name in this chaos, let alone some orc. No. I just need to clean up the mess and go home. That's it. Bah, fine. I don't know. There were books flying around, patrons losing their minds, furniture rearranging itself, and that was just the start. And now I'm down 2 servers. Carnodia's a mess, but poor Edward, he might have seen your orc. I'm not sure. Poor lad never missed a day of work. But that was before all this. Better you talk to my server, Carnodia, instead. She was with him when everything went wrong.
Oh, it's over. I'll never get him back. I can still hear his skin melting. Ugh, I hate this place. The customers are so rude, and my employer only looks at me long enough to bark orders. That blasted cheese festival came to town, and we were overrun. And then that stupid book flew in here, and my poor Edward. It was awful. One moment it was a normal day, crowded because of the cheese festival. Then the door burst open and a book flew in carrying a vase? An urn? I'm not sure what to call it. But something was leaking from it. It was pure chaos! Oh, that's the word. And yes, leaking. Things started shifting and my head was spinning. Everyone started acting strange. But Edward... he tried to comfort me as his flesh melted. His eyes dropped to the floor. He transformed. Changed. I'm not sure. Edward ran. Faster than I thought possible. With the way his body was twisting. He ran toward the Daedric ruin to the south. The way he ran. The way he melted. It was awful. But I couldn't look away. Why couldn't I look away?
So strange. I hope everyone at the tavern is all right. Wait, you can hear me? Ow! My mouth doesn't work right anymore. So much wider than it should be. What happened to me? You said Edward. Is that my name? Oh, everything feels wrong. I'm so confused. I'll try. Oh, it's all so fuzzy. Tavern. I remember a tavern. I was bigger then, serving some people. They had a long stick. A staff. Yes, that's right. Then a strange flying book appeared, and my mind goes blank. I can't remember. Oh, why was I so tall then? Such long arms. Help me remind myself. Bring me something to help me remember who I was, please. I'm scared, and all I can think about is tasty little flesh flies.
Aha! So this is what that melted pile of flesh became. It left quite a disgusting trail in its wake. Things that talk are usually the tastiest. Huh? Don't look at me like that. I may be poisoned, but I can still dream. I'll cook you up next for insubordination, lackey. Your attachment to the creature is ridiculously dull, I must say. Ugh, why on earth would we do that? It's a frog now. It's got a whole new life, complete with tasty, juicy legs with which to explore. Might even stand a chance when a hungry beastie comes sniffing around. What exactly are you doing here, my lackey? Oh, well, why didn't you say so? If I turned into a frog, the best reminder of myself would be me. When his flesh melted and limbs slopped off, he must have left some parts behind. Unless the beasts already ate them. They'll eat anything, you know. Go on, lackey. This excursion took a toll. And a psychic meeting of the minds with a frog sounds fascinating. You brought the dragon frog, it's up.
Oh my. Is that my boot? Is that my foot? Oh, you're right. Still awful, but I do remember something. I was at the tavern, serving a loud group. One was an orc, I think. He had been in before. Kept bragging about some big prize and waving around this strange staff. Everything's so blurry. It's already slipping away. Something about a camp? The barkeep. Ask him. He talked to them. Wait a minute. They ordered a lot of stinky cheese, both the first time and this last time.
Can we go back now, Lucky? I'm beginning to feel woozy again. I'll meet you at the tavern.
It's over. I'll never get more.
You were barely gone a moment and somehow this place got worse. I just watched the patron eat his meal and the plate along with it. And Canodia keeps asking when I'm going to melt. Did you find any sign of Edward? Canodia's worried sick. Oh, that's terrible, really. But not as bad as I thought it would be. I'll tell Canodia soon, once things calm down a bit. Who was it you were asking about earlier? An orc? Did you learn anything else about him? Oh, him. He arrived days ago and ordered a lot of cheese. Then he returned just recently with a staff. That's when my tavern turned upside down, and he never paid either bill. Kept mentioning he had to meet Lazaki and Polk to prove himself. Weird.
Everything is wonderfully wrong. Chaos swirling, mayhem bubbling. Oh, and these puppies enjoying a friendly game of cards. I bet their tails I could beat them if I wasn't poisoned. Have you found anything yet, lackey? You're awfully slow today. Why didn't you start with that? I just ordered a plate of the tavern's cheese of the day, when I could be restoring my power, unpoisoning myself, and enjoying the festival. Then so where did that annoying but well-mannered orc take my staff? Polk, you say? Sounds like somewhere my staff would be. Lead the way, then. But really, we should leave soon. I ordered quite a large amount of cheese, and I'm still not entirely sure what currency is accepted here. The barkeep is glaring at me. I'll kill them both. Othak, quickly, like stepping on a bug. But Lazaki, he used to serve me. He led the Mad Feasters clan at my command. He tried to usurp me and ruin my holiday. Oh, I want to watch you do it. As a treat for your excellent service. Go on now. My staff needs me. I'll follow and meet you along the way, lackey. What's that, lackey? Perhaps a note from my staff? Take a look, would you? Sorry, did you find something? I was distracted by that glorious, pungent scent wafting our way. If only my staff was here to smell it. Inside the cave, you say? Well, that must be what drew the tome shell. I saw the little bugger on my way here. It's leaking madness everywhere it goes. I've still got enough kick left in this body to see it. Like a trail of lost teeth. Not in the least. But the thrill of the chase cleared my head for a time. Follow the trail of madness all the way to Polk, and I'll meet you there. And because you mentioned it, I feel the poison taking hold again. Thanks, lackey. Look, lackey! I told you I spotted the tome shell. Perhaps it will make amends and lead us to my staff. After it!